Hi, friends. Welcome to another story time. My name is Alex, and today we're going to read a story about snow people. Have you ever built a snow person before? If you haven't, I hope you get a chance to do so. And when you do, this book may give you an idea of what snow people do at night. Are you ready for the story? Let's begin. This story is called Snowman at Night. This book was written, the words were written by Caralyn Buehner, and the pictures were illustrated by Mark Buehner. Look, looks like this friend is rolling a ginormous snowball to create something. What do you think he may be creating? Let's find out. You notice now he's stacking one ginormous snowball on top of the other. Do you have an idea of what he's working on? One wintry day, I made a snowman, very round and tall. The next day, when I saw him, he was not the same at all. Whoa. So he ended up creating a snowman and he added a lot of details. What are some of the things he added, friends? What do you notice? Let's name them. He put on a scarf. He added a carrot for the nose. It looks like for the mouth and the eyes, he might have added either blueberries or buttons. And then he added a nice hat. But then this friend is saying that the next day that he came, he was not the same. So let's take a good look at the snowman to see if we notice any differences. You notice that's different. Let's read. His hat had slipped, his arms dropped down, and he really looked fright. That's another word for scared. It made me start to wonder, what do snowmen do at night? So now this friend came and he really was eager to see his snowman, and he noticed he was very different than the day before. And now he's wondering, he's thinking, what do snow people do at night? What are some of the things that you think they do at night? I think that snowmen start to slide when it gets really dark, off the lawn and down the street, right into the park. So this friend is imagining that when everyone is asleep and it's really dark, all the snow people are coming out and they're going to gather at the park. Look, they're all walking down the street. They gather in a circle while they wait for all the others, sipping cups of ice cold cocoa made by snowman mothers. Here are the mothers distributing the ice cold cocoa to everyone as they wait for others, and it looks like they're having lots of fun. Then the snowman games begin. They line up in their places, each one anxious for his turn in the snowman races. And there they are, friends. They are having races. After everyone has had a chance at racing, once or twice, they go over to the pond to do some skating tricks on ice. So friends, now they're all on a frozen pond and it looks like they're doing some fun tricks. Some of them are twirling, some of them are spinning around on the ice. It looks like they're having so much fun. Sometimes they start giggling and then they act like clowns. They bump into each other till they all fall down. So after they had fun at the pond, now they're playing with each other, being super silly until they all ended up on the ground. Some of them making snow angels, and it looks like they're having so much fun. They gather up their snowballs the pitcher takes his aim, and underneath the moonlit sky, they play a baseball game. So, wow, friends, now they're playing baseball and they're using snowballs as baseballs. And it looks like the snow friend is using the broom as a baseball bat. No one knows just how it started, but soon it's quite a sight, with snowmen throwing snowballs and the world's best snowball fight. And they were just playing baseball, and out of nowhere, they had the greatest snowball fight. Everyone is having so much fun. Some of them are going down the slide, some of them are throwing snowballs, some of them are running, some of them are falling. What a beautiful sight, friends. Then it's time for sledding. It's a wild ride down the hill. Now they're sledding down this ginormous mountain, and it looks like they're having a blast. Woohoo! They yell. This is by far the snowman's biggest thrill. And thrill is when you're having a lot of fun. And there they are. Look at those big smiles. Finally, they're tuckered out and getting sleepy. So they slowly gather up their things, and one by one they go. So after such a wonderful fun night when they were sledding, having snowball fights, skating on the pond, and all the fun that they had together, now they're exhausted. So they are slowly, one by one, going back to where they came from. And here's the snowman we saw at the beginning of the story. So if your snowman's grin is crooked, or he's lost a little height, you'll know he just been doing what snowmen do at night. So we just saw what snowmen do at night, and it looks like they are very busy at night. That explains why sometimes when we come back after a night of sleep, why our snow people might be a little crooked or might have lost some height after all the fun they had at night. And that is another picture of what snowmen might do at night. Friends, I hope you enjoy this story, and I hope you get a chance to make your very own snow person. And as you are working on it, I wonder what kind of items you will use to design your snow person. Will you use a scarf like our friend did? Will you use a hat? Or will you use a carrot or other things for the nose? I also wonder if after you finish making it, you may take a picture, or you may take a really close look of how your snow person looks, and then come back the next day and see how your snow person looks. And if they're looking different, then I wonder if that's because they were having a really fun time at night. Thank you for listening to the story. Bye, friends.